Katie Becker here, Executive Director of Parenting Matters with our friends Rosemary Jarrett and Chris O'Hara at the Little Discovery Center. Now, the Little Discovery Center is part of the Manatee County Library system, but it's a little different. Now, Rosemary, can you tell us how the Little Discovery Center is different than a typical library?
Well, first of all, we have lots and lots of toys for the children to play with. 6 theme stations, and all the books, toys, and games correspond to that theme. For example, we have Animal World, we have The World Outside, we have Home, Magical and Mighty, Transportation, and At Play or Careers.
Well, that sounds like a really fun time. With all of these different stations, Chris, can you tell me what each one of these add to a child's early development?
Well, we like to think of them as stations that foster educational play. So it's not just early childhood development, it's actually their early literacy development gets developed through play. So it includes developing things like narrative skills where they can actually play, and while children play, they'll often start telling a story about what they're doing. And the good thing is we like to encourage the parents to play with the children, and then they kind of interact with their parent, talk to their parent about what they're doing. And this is a big part of developing literacy skills.
Well, that sounds like a really amazing way to incorporate early learning and development with the library system.
And so when families come here, do they just play, or do you guys actually have library stuff too that they could take home?
Oh yes, that's our main goal, is that the parents will take home a book after their play.
Wow, that's really great. So it really brings everything together in one spot.
Absolutely.
Yes, we like to think of it as a child-safe, family-safe kind of location.
Well, that's great. And I know our partnership, Parenting Matters and the libraries, has enhanced and grown over the years. And, what are some exciting plans that you have on the horizon for our families in the community?
Well, we have special events here, and including coming up in the summer, we'll have what's called our Summer Learning Program, where children, even babies, can participate. And they earn little prizes for either reading, the older kids, or being read to, the younger kids.
Well, I like prizes.
And that will start around May 31st and go during the summer break from school.
All right, folks. Well, you heard it here first. The Little Discovery Center is the place to come if you want to have fun. Thank you, Rosemary, and thank you, Chris, for sharing your time with us today.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Katie, for coming.
My pleasure. Signing off, Katie Becker as a puppet.